I just puckered my lips and put 2 fingers up.
Like, I'm a unique Belgian person who look Chinesier than I am.
I think we still have our Belgian friend here.
Yeah,
Belgian waffle. You guys make the best waffles.
Oh, this is Jeff's BLT first live episode ever. I don't know. Are we still live?
Hand sanitizer?
Sanitizer. My mom got
Can I have
this
some?
bad boy at the old Walmart.
Dude, those
Can I
are
have some?
rare.
Mike?
You want some?
Yeah.
And we're live. This guy is dead to me.
Who's dead?
This guy, Max, he's not showing up. So I'm
We
taking
got
him
Marvin
out.
buried this time.
Taking him out. There we go. Marvin Berry.
Oh, what about Gangster Bill?
Gangsta Bill?
Yeah.
I don't know. He never showed up that one time.
You gotta hit him with the low key, like, what's up? And when he texts you back, you be like, come on a podcast.
Adam, are you ready to eat?
In a little bit.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm gonna crush all that food with my penis.
That's hot.
I texted Gangsta Bill, what up, man?
Why'd you text him what up?
What you doing? Look. He said, not much. Man, what's up?
Classic Gangsta Bill.
Look. I'm setting him up. Look, so he can't say no.
Whoa, he's coming in?
No, what's up?
Aw, dude, send him this link. Alright, perfect. Josh's head is there.
What's the link?
Look at Josh's little head. He's in the scuba diver. Oh my gosh.
Make Bill a gangster.
I don't have a gangster thing ready.
Look, come on our podcast. See what he says. I'm with the finance. Oh my God.
Tell her to come on too.
She can come on too.
Josh, say something real quick.
Hello.
Alright, your levels are good.
Cool.
Our levels are also good. Okay. All right, then we're ready. Look at
It's a tiny little table.
Look at his head. Dude, look at his head. He's a fucking diver.
Okay, let's go.
All right, we're ready. Welcome to the Social Club Radio Podcast, your podcast where we talk about cool things and yeah. My name's Mike Rademacher, as always, hosting the pod because it's at my mom's house. So why don't you go ahead and give me applause?
In the basement.
Thank you. And then to my left, your right, we have the sensational, sexy Adam Green. And then, for his second appearance, we have ourselves... do you want to go by Marvin or your fake name?
Yeah, let's go with Marvin.
We have Marvin Berry. Everyone give it up for Marvin.
It's turbo time.
It's turbo time. That's your...
It's a scuba dive thing, I think.
Oh, does a scuba dive?
I think that's like that's an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie.
It's turbo time. Oh yeah, it's Turbo Man.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah, I think
Right.
Scuba Diver Steve or whatever his name. Oh, that's Big Daddy, but you know what I mean.
Scuba Steve. Yeah, that's
Scuba
it's
Steve.
Completely different.
He's talking about the what's that movie called, Josh? Jingle All the Way.
Jingle All the Way. That's correct.
Yep.
Yeah, I got the reference.
Josh, so we have you on the podcast today, and I would like to say that I have a surprise for you, but not yet. I'm going to be presenting to you an invention that I think is going to take off and sweep the homes of America across the world.
Are you asking for an investment, or is this a gift?
Yeah, I might be getting an investment. But anyways, Josh, we have some questions for you. Adam, take it away.
What are my questions?
I thought you had a question for him.
No.
Didn't you want to know if he was still the...
Oh, yeah. Where do you work? Are you still Red Robin boy?
No, I quit. Shoot, man, like 6-7 years ago.
Wait, did
Holy
you
moly.
did you ever manage the Red Robin?
Yeah. So I left there as their kitchen manager. Then I went to Old Charlie's as their kitchen manager for like 3 months. There was a hellhole over there. So
3 months had to have been.
Yeah, so I quit. Didn't have a job for like 3 months. I was just kind of banking off my savings, and I got a job in banking.
Nice.
Whoa, maybe that's the next path for me, because I don't have a job.
You could be a banker, like Josh.
Banker like Josh.
Wait, are you like a banker?
I was, but now I do mortgages.
Oh.
Whoa, a mortgage man.
Do you do like what are those called? VAs, veterans loans, or
Yeah, veteran VA loans.
or do you just do all of them?
I do all of them. I can do VAs, but typically once you get your credit pulled by somebody, lenders will pay the credit bureaus to be notified when you apply. So if someone were to apply for a VA loan with me, more than likely they're going to get bombarded by a bunch of specialized VA lenders, and they'll come in and steal the deal from me. But yeah, I do VAs, but it's not a lot.
Oh, it's just not work. Yeah, that makes sense.
I see. And Josh, so you said you're just been locked in your apartment forever lately. What's the deal with that? What's up with that?
I am deathly afraid of walking outside the door. The farthest I got was my mailbox.
Really?
What are you
Why?
afraid of?
Because of COVID, man.
You don't want to get it?
Are you
The
being a troll?
science says it can kill you.
So,
It can.
are you being serious? Are you really afraid to walk outside?
Oh no, I've been outside plenty of times. I was out to dinner last night.
thought
That was
he was
bullshit.
I
serious.
can't
Second.
tell if he's being serious.
I thought he was serious
I
for a
don't,
second, too.
I don't think anyone's that silly, but
I was like, Adam single-handedly infected everyone on this podcast except for Tony because he was here with COVID.
I did.
I know.
I'm proud of it.
Yeah. Me
Yeah,
and
I
Matt
gave them-
and Adam.
I gave them all the immunity. You're welcome.
I believe that was the last time Matt ever came to this podcast in person.
Oh, I think he was mad at me.
So you gave him COVID.
I think I told him to it's fine, get over it or something, and he just didn't message me back.
Because he lost his sense of smell.
Dude,
He said he still couldn't smell.
It's
things.
still fucked up.
That's what it's still.
Yeah. So when I heard he had COVID, I stayed away from him for probably 2 months. We didn't see each other.
That's hard for boyfriends.
You and Matt? Did you guys tie the knot?
I don't have a
We made it official.
Ooh, baby.
I don't have a cool laugh. I don't have a laugh.
What did that one guy go? It's not Adam and Eve. It's not even Adam and Steve.
It's
Adam and Mike.
That was the other Josh.
Oh, that wasn't you. That's right. That was freaking
That wasn't this.
the
That
Josh.
wasn't Marvin
The Josh
Berry.
I never even met.
That
Yeah.
wasn't Marvin Berry. That was Josh.
He deserves a good old beat
I
down.
don't remember his name. Oh, he's a good guy.
No, he's not. He insulted me. I didn't even know who he was.
I talked to him a few times after. We're
He could eat
good,
a
we're
di-
good
eat a
buds now.
dick.
We're good buds now.
Well, I bet you are.
I always make up with my enemies, you know.
But yeah, his sense of so I did hang out with him for 2 months, and then I
Oh
think,
God, I did that to you, didn't I?
I think his sense of smell, his smell and taste was gone for a month. Then for 2 weeks it came back, and out of nowhere, and then another 2 weeks it just disappeared. But
What if it's just
That's
sinuses?
That's bad.
But
Did you ever consider the possibility?
He trusts the science, as he'll tell you. But
Oh, does he? I bet you someone who doesn't think we went to outer space trusts the science.
But
I can't believe. Let me see. Matthew himself can't smell. He can't. He won't get the vaccine, even though it could reverse his smell back. Give him his smell back, most likely.
so he can smell right now, but
Is what I think.
he has three distinct weird things. Is that he cannot stand the smell of his own body odor, like he's taken multiple showers
No
in a
one
day.
can.
If he smells anything fried,
Did he try
like
deodorant?
it's huh?
Did he try deodorant yet?
I didn't ask him that.
It's one of those things that they made for things like that. Let him know.
Yeah, anything fried, it makes his stomach like super upset, and like
No more Red
and
Robin.
then he said it does sound like a bad thing, but he said he can't smell piss or shit.
Yeah.
But I
That's good.
actually looked this up. There's a Facebook group with like 26,000 people, but there's a syndrome.
smell.
There's a syndrome for the smell and a syndrome for the taste. But there are literally people who have gone like that who had COVID, who have gone 6, 9 months. They still can't taste anything. If they can, it is disgusting. Makes them want to throw up. And these
Really?
people are legit losing their minds, like getting depressed because they just can't eat fucking anything.
So
wow.
here's so I obviously got COVID because I gave it to everybody, but they said you're gonna lose your taste, so I tried the old bite out of an onion and I tasted the onion.
Nice.
Yeah, I never really lost that.
I personally didn't. Nothing happened to me. I didn't lose taste or smell. I kind of think people. I don't think it's as bad as what people think it is. I think people just think it is, so they think their smell is really all the way gone. They think their taste is gone, but I don't. I just think they're making it up in their head.
Oh, you're talking about the smell and taste? 'Cause I would say.
I'm not saying maybe they didn't lose a little, but I don't believe that it.
Remember-
I think people are just like, oh, I have sinuses, I can't taste. I mean, again, I don't know if that's true or not, but I think
So-
people are over exaggerating what's actually if it's happening or not, if they can actually taste or actually smell. Like, I don't believe Matt can't smell shit or piss because he got COVID. I don't believe that. I think that's ridiculous. Not saying it's not true. I don't believe it though.
I think your mind can definitely play games with you for sure.
I think it's more psychological. I think maybe that is the psychological effect to it. Maybe is what's. I mean, I don't know really much about it, but I think that makes more sense to me.
Can Matt taste anything? Did he ever lose his taste?
I mean, smell correlates with taste,
he
so I
did,
assume
yeah.
it's the same.
Yeah,
It's the same. That's why you lose your
when he-
taste because you lose your smell.
Yeah, when he first got COVID, he lost taste and smell for a whole month. Then they came back for 2 weeks. Then he lost both of them again for another 2 weeks. It's
Here's
like
the
his
thing, though,
sense.
Still hasn't lost any weight.
I get really stuffed up. So when I get any kind of virus, I get really sick and stuffed up, and I can't taste shit regardless because my sinuses are stuffed up. I can't smell. If you can't smell, you can't taste it well. I don't really think people are losing their smell and taste like they're claiming it.
Well, I mean, Matt says he hasn't got it back yet.
I don't think that's COVID related. I think it's just in his head.
It could be. You never know. But
I know. I'm talking to Josh or addressing Josh though.
Marvin, you mean?
Sorry,
Hey,
Marvin.
Hey, Marvin. I got a question for you. What do you and Matt do when you guys hang out together?
We got into fishing a couple months ago. So honestly, man, I mean, maybe we get together maybe once a month.
Early.
Do you guys take the boy with you?
That's a quarter life crisis right there when you start fishing.
It depends.
It depends. Are
depends.
you his adopted uncle?
Are you the Godfather?
I am the Godfather. I wouldn't say adopted
Oh my God,
uncle
you actually-
unless
Holy moly!
I wouldn't say that unless Matt wants to give me that title, but I'm just
But
Josh.
you feel like you might be.
Matt
I mean,
never gave you the official title.
not of a adoptive uncle, but he's a good kid. I don't mind hanging out with him.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, just not in not within 100 feet of a school zone, right?
Right, yeah. Not since that one time.
Stop pissing in front of kids.
Yeah. So you guys went fishing last time?
Yeah, we haven't gone fishing in a couple of weeks, but there was we went for probably like a solid month. We're going like a couple times, like every week. So it was fun. I
Wow.
haven't fished since I was pretty little.
See, that means you're having a quarter life crisis.
Yeah, you guys, do you like fishing?
Oh yeah. It is surprisingly soothing. Like
You gonna take a
literally.
call on the-
No, I mean,
You can take it.
Hello?
Taking a call.
oh,
no
it's one of
big-
those prank calls.
Oh, crank call. I hate those. Josh.
Someone's
Marvin.
pranking me. Probably someone from work. Or maybe it's Matt, little dickwad. He's probably
Marvin,
watching
so
this.
so you've just been working from. You're still working from home.
So when the shutdowns first happened, they gave us the option to work from home. On our floor, there was probably like 60 people in the office, and almost everybody went home except for maybe like five of us. So for like
Okay.
months and months, it was just like five guys in the office. And then this past December, we had some more people coming into the office, new trainees, stuff like that. But we found out we had like 6 cases of COVID floating around the office. So in December, they actually kicked us out.
Oh wow.
So I've been working from
Got the boot?
I've been working from home.
Got the good old Red Wing.
Okay.
Yeah. You get 2 weeks sick pay for COVID. Right?
Do we?
Right? Didn't you get it?
Yeah, I got it. I got 2
If
weeks.
you get COVID,
You get. It's not technically sick pay. It's just
hazard. I don't know.
It's like relief that it's anybody. That's what is it? What they call? I forgot what it's called, but yeah, that's any business.
Stimulus?
No, it's not a stimulus thing. It's just like it was a law put in place
Disability?
in the U.S. Anyone that works in the U.S. got 2 weeks.
Oh,
When was it?
recently? I don't know.
Oh, I mean, yeah, that's what they were doing last year. Anyone that got COVID got
Josh,
2 weeks pay.
have you gone into the office yet? Or are you still?
I have not. We had the option to go back.
God damn.
Like
We
the
lost
second
that
week.
battery.
Oh my god.
The second week of July, we were allowed to go back. I haven't gone back yet. There's a little bit of a procedure to.
Are you still working?
Yeah, I'm still working. Yeah,
Oh, you just working from your apartment?
just working from home. Yeah.
Cool.
Just working from.
Oh, is it still buffering?
No, we're back. It's just that camera died. I forgot to charge it. I don't have backup battery, so we'll use this one.
Okay.
But Josh will just be a little.
I lose my scuba suit.
Scuba Steve. It's on this one though.
Yeah. I don't know. Here, I got an idea. I'm just gonna move us over just a tad bit. All right,
I'm so handsome.
you are.
Thank you.
All right, Joshua. I mean Marvin. Well, so I said I have a proposition for you, and I'm gonna give it to you right now. So,
Is it a timeshare?
no.
Timeshares.
So I'll be right back.
Oh. Give him a minute here. You're really ready to go, bro. The proposition's gonna be nice.
I literally have no idea what this could be.
Josh, I want to welcome you to the first ever annual Shark Tank.
Hey.
So, hello, Shark Marvin. I've got an invention for you, and I want to tell you. You want to tell me if you're gonna invest in this thing. So, Adam, bring out the prototype.
The remote?
No, not the remote. The prototype. So,
I don't know what you're talking about.
this is Shark Tank. And here on Shark Tank on Social Club Radio, we're each going to come around to the sharks and present our invention. And we say if we're going to invest or not. Each investment, you have to say a dollar amount, how much you want to invest, and you have to actually Venmo me that money for the investment. Now, I'll start with my invention. So you guys are the sharks. You, Adam, and Marvin, sharks. Ready? You ready, sharks?
Sure.
Ready?
All right. So my
Do
invention.
we actually have to Venmo you money?
I just said it.
Okay.
Yeah. If you invest, you don't have to invest in my invention. So, aren't you guys always tired of having to get up and go get a beverage or snack from the kitchen while you're sitting on the couch watching TV?
Yeah.
Yep.
You are? What about you, Marvin? Well, here, I got a proposition for you. This will help you not have to do that anymore. So, we call this the dog catcher. Now, what this is it's a collar that goes on dogs. Pretend like I have an actual prototype. It's a collar that goes on your dog, and it can. There's a little thing that attached to its brain. You press the button, and it literally reroutes its brain to go get you the thing you want, and then it just pops into their little dog attachment. They bring it back to you, and you crack open your ice cold beverage or your chips snack, and voila, you're ready to go. So, and I've already got 5-6 prototypes ready. I just need an initial investment of $100,000, and I could get this thing up and running and in the hands of consumers in, I don't know, let's say a month. So, Sharks, do I have your approval?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I gotta know a little bit more about this.
What else you want to know, Marvin?
Is this product exclusive only to dogs?
No, it's for the human. It's for you. You just have to get the dog first. Dog not included. It says so on the box.
But can this only be used on a dog? Could you retrofit it
Yeah.
for another animal? A monkey or a cat?
Like what? A monkey? Who's gonna have a monkey dog? I mean, Josh.
Michael Jackson?
He has a monkey. He's dead. If he wants to do it in the afterlife, that's gonna be an upcharge.
I mean,
Afterlife fee.
I just did a quick Google search. The number of households owning dogs, 48 million. Cats are at 31 million. So you're missing out on almost double the market of dogs by not having those compatible with cats.
Well,
Cats?
is there an overlap with that with people who own a dog and a cat? Because I assume that those cat owners also have dogs to attack the cats out of there. I assume they were a cat owner by accident and they got the dog to run out the cat. Is what I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Right?
Or if you like Mike, you just fucking take all the cats to a kill shelter because they get fleas. Piece of shit.
Was the dog bought to swallow the cat who swallowed the spider who swallowed the fly?
You took 14 cats to kill shelter, you asshole.
He was.
I don't even want to talk about it. We're done.
She was out of control. She was.
I still want to kill you. I want to
she was
strangle
fucking
you.
Other cats
I want to
left and right,
strangle
even though we
you from
told
the
her not
neck.
to. We told her not to. She was too young to get pregnant
Mike,
the first time.
my hands are
and the
slowly going to
second
grip
time-
your throat if we
second
keep talking
time?
about this.
Okay, Josh, go on. Continue.
Give away my babies.
So, do I have your money or not? What's the deal? I don't have all day here. I've got a business to run. I have this suit for a few more days, and I need to return it. So, do I have your money or not?
How much are you asking for?
$100,000 initial investment. Then depending on how much we sell, I want another investment of an additional $100,000 after we sell 100,000.
It was 200K.
100,000 units of this. Yeah, but the additional 100K it doesn't come in until we sell 100,000. But the thing is, you're making a percentage of those sales, so it's technically like you're just giving the money, only taking out part of it, and you're getting paid for giving me the money anyways. So, what do you think, Josh? Are you in or are you out?
I'm out on just a percentage of the sales, but if you want to give me equity in the company, then I might.
Invest?
I might. If I get 50%, 51% equity in the company.
Oh my god. It's his company. That don't even make no fucking sense.
He wants
That-
51%. Adam, how much percentage do you want?
Well, I'm
That's why
not
they-
asked for 51%. It was your idea and your company. I'd ask for about, I don't know, 6%.
6%. So I would own 43%, if my math is correct.
Yeah, it actually
Josh
is.
owns 51 and you own
You're right,
6.
it'd be
I would
43.
own 43%.
Yeah, but what should happen is you should own 51, and me and Josh should split the remaining 49.
So how much money would I get up front at that percentage? Would I get 43% of the money? Or you're investing $100,000?
You get 43% of the gross profit.
Okay. But I get 100% of the initial investment.
You know what?
To grow the
I
company.
I don't know, man. It's your idea.
You're putting the money in and you make money off of that. That's how it works, right? I know stocks.
I would be willing to take less of an equity cut if I can increase my fees for a percent of the sales.
Sure, done. Are you so you're in on this? You ready to go to market?
I'm in.
Venmo it over, buddy.
Nice.
Go get cotton candy.
Go.
Did you hit the wrong button?
Wait, try this one.
And now that I'm not on the football team, no bitches are gonna give me any sort of treatment.
I don't know if that was the right one either. This one?
If Jimmy has two
Money,
apples,
Mike,
listen,
can you hear me?
I'm not playing. 2 apples, and Emily gave me
Josh
2
can't hear
more.
any of this.
Fix your face.
Oh, he
2
can't hear it.
more. How many does Jimmy have?
This is
I
just
can-
for us.
Can you hear
You
me?
must want your ass electrocuted.
Yeah, can you hear me?
You best to get it right.
Yeah, I can hear you for a while.
Oh wow, we lost. We completely died.
What do you mean we died?
We lost frames. All right, we're back. We
back.
lost it. I was playing some sound clips, Josh, but you didn't go to the audio link, or maybe it didn't work to hear it. But I'm just gonna assure you they were great. But anyway, so all right, let's
We're
make
about
this.
to lose again.
What do you mean?
The game.
Oh, okay. The game, right? All right. So, Josh, what do you got? What are you bringing to the table for me to invest in? What do you got?
Mike, I apologize. I was not told ahead of time I should have brought something. I am working on some projects in secret. I just don't know if I'm ready to reveal those yet.
This is Shark Tank on the spot, so you have to come up with it on the spot like I did. You want to pass or move on to Adam's invention?
I don't have an invention.
What?
I don't have an invention.
How much money are you asking for that particular invention?
I don't have an invention.
Yeah, what do you want for me to invest to take that off the ground? The no invention.
You're a piece of shit. I don't know.
Okay, well, this has been Shark Tank. Thank you very much for tuning in. Back to the show. What a freaking waste of time.
Huh? What are you talking about? It was a joke, guys.
Don't tell.
Why so serious? Why so serious? And he's back.
I'm back. All right, that's all I had prepared for today. Hey, I did want to ask you some questions, Josh. Or
Here we go.
Marvin. Did you get in on the GameStop?
No.
You know it's going back up. You should get back in on it.
You know what? I do have some money invested that I'm comfortable with losing. I don't think GameStop is anything that I'm interested in.
Josh, will you give me 5 guesses to guess what one of your investments in?
You want to know what one of my investments is?
Yeah, I'll
Yes.
do it. I bet I can get it on the first try.
Finger condoms.
No. Let me go. I bet I can get it the first try. It's Apple, isn't it?
I had trouble hearing you, but I am investing in a company from Israel called Nano Dimension.
Is this a private investment or is this publicly traded?
Did you get that, Josh?
Mike, I'm sorry, man. It was sounding kind of all robotic, your sound.
Is it privately a private investment or is it publicly traded?
I think you asked if it's a private investment. I'm just using like Robinhood, but it's on the U.S. NASDAQ.
U.S. NASDAQ. Oh, on Robinhood. Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yep, I can hear you.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah. So that's the only thing you're investing in? You're not investing in multiple. You don't got your hands in all the pots?
I am investing in another company called I think it's pronounced Avia. It's AVEA, and another company that honestly, you know what, it was a complete gamble. It's not paying off for me, and I forget what it's even called, but it was some kind of an agricultural business.
Well, do you have Apple stock or what?
I don't know.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You seriously don't have Apple stock?
No.
Why? Is it too expensive?
Well, the good thing about Robinhood is you can buy fractions of a share. So if you had $1, you could invest in $1 in Apple. If I were to invest in Apple, I would want to invest, like some real money, like $10,000 or higher. But right now, I'm just kind of gambling with
You almost have to, right?
What up?
I said you'd almost have to.
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah.
For Apple. Or else, is it even worth it?
Are you still a big Apple fan, like the #1 Apple fan that I know?
Number one?
I like Apple.
Huh?
Yeah, #1.
Oh,
Are you really? You're an Apple guy? Of course you're.
he's the biggest Apple fan.
Apple's great, man.
I'm an Apple
America
nerd.
loves Apple. What kind of phone do you use? Do you have a 12?
What? Yeah, the new one, 12 Max Pro.
Well, there's
No,
the Mini, the Max, the Max Pro.
no. I take it back. Not the Max. I just got the regular 12 Pro. There's
The
a
12
5.
Pro.
He's got the 12 though. He's got the latest one. You know
Yeah.
he does.
It's too big, dude. You like the screen-to-screen kind of... Do you like the screen-to-screen?
So I have there's 2 screen sizes for the Pro. I have the smaller size.
Do you have the Mini? Oh, you just have the regular.
Yeah, so there's Mini.
There's the Pro
regular,
and the Pro Max.
Then there's Pro. I have the Pro, not the Pro Max. I think the Pro Max is
So you
a little
know
bit too
that
big.
if you break so you can't go get that repaired at a shop. Like a regular shop. It has to be an Apple certified shop, and you got to pay out the ass.
Oh, yeah, I think it's like a $200 replacement charge for the screen if you have Apple
is it?
Care. If you don't have Apple Care, it's like fucking like $800.
They're kind of skeet, bro. So they
$800?
made it to
Jesus.
where the screen is basically it has to go with the board. So the board and the screen are like they work together, and that screen it has to be. You can't just pop a screen on it because it's like it's linked to the board, so the logic board. So like they're skeet because they don't want third party companies to come in and fix their shit.
Yeah, there's some bills going around right now.
I mean, they're doing that with their chargers too.
Yeah, charging up.
Like the little circle chargers. That's what it takes, right? Can you hear me?
Wait. You mean the lightning cable?
Yeah, doesn't it link on the back now? It just hooks to the back.
Talking about a wireless charger?
Oh.
Yeah, does it still have the lightning cable?
Oh, I have not done the wireless charging, but they use what they call a MagSafe. So it just
Does it still have the lightning cable in the 12 actually? I don't
It
even
does.
know.
Yep.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, because they were talking about how they're gonna get rid of the lightning cable and either go to C and then make it like not compatible with other things. There's a bunch of things I was reading.
They've got the C on the new iPads, the last two generations of
So C
iPad.
is it's supposed to be the new universal like micro, is what I was hearing or reading.
The USB-C.
The C, yeah, the USB-C, the C.
Yeah,
the
they've got it. I've got it here on the laptop.
Yeah, they're
It's all
making
USB-C.
so they're weeding out. Apple's even supposed to get rid of their Lightning and go C as well.
Well, the thing about that is there for pros. So there's different products in the iPad line. There's iPad Mini, iPad Air, and iPad Pro. The pros have the USB-C, and I don't think any other products in the iPad line have. They all have Lightning. iPhone sells Lightning, but in Europe, for the past year or two, there's been all kinds of like bills coming in where they may force manufacturers to go to a default.
Yeah, they're doing it in Europe. Well, what I was reading is Apple is just switching the other end of the cord, right? Is that what they're doing? They said you have to switch, you have to change it or whatever, but then they're just gonna change the other end. So I think it's like a Lightning to C.
Yeah, so on the male end for iPhones, they have a cord where on the male end it's a Lightning cable, but on the female end, it actually plugs into the wall adapter. That part is USB-C.
That's hilarious that they did that. That's a troll. It's smart, right?
Yes, some people want iPhones to have USB-C as the main charging port because Android phones will have USB-C. But the problem with that is the components for the USB-C are thicker than a Lightning cable component, so that would add some extra thickness to the phone. Of course, Apple doesn't want that. So more than likely, Apple there's a different supply chain analyst that has sources, for in China, and there's a guy named his name is Kuo, Kuo or Kou, but with his source in the supply chain, within a couple of generations, more than likely Apple is just going to say, fuck you, we're not going to put USB-C on the phone at all. We're just going to remove the charging ports and use the MagSafe wireless charging for
that's what they're supposed. That's what they're talking about. Just going to is what I heard.
The MagSafe
So,
wireless charger.
did you read anything about the 13 yet?
I see updates all the time for you.
Are they supposed to have a mini version of the 13 as well? Because the 12 mini didn't sell.
That's what the rumor suggested. There's been other supply chain people who have cooperated and agreed that the 13 lineup will stay the same as the 12. So the mini will still exist.
Cool.
But after the 13,
mini?
the mini's going to be gone. That's the rumor.
So they're gonna have it. They are gonna have a mini for the 13.
Yep, and then after that, it's done.
Is it gonna be smaller than the 12 mini?
It'll be at the same size, I'm sure.
Because I hate big ass phones, but I'm thinking about upgrade. I mean, I have an old Apple phone, but because it's an SE first gen, I had an XR. It was way too big, so I downgraded to I had a 7, too big. I don't like it. So now I have a SE first generation. I bought it off Facebook for like $60. I can't stand big phones, man. I want a small phone so it can fit in my pocket. So I'm thinking.
No, I totally get it.
Yeah, so I saw obviously they had the 12 mini, but I looked at that thing, and what got me was that I can't just fix the screen myself. I was pissed that they linked it to the board. It's what they did with the home buttons or the Face ID. So
I mean, you can go to so because there's over the past few years there have been all kinds of in Europe there's a lot of right to repair bills, and within the past maybe 6 months there's been pressure in the U.S. and right now there's talks in Congress about passing these right to repair bills, and so for Apple to kind of put on to be like the good guy, they've been opening up their third-party authorized repair program to more places. So
how are they gonna fix it? I just don't get how they're going to. how are they going? How is the third party going to fix it? Like it just like how I just don't understand.
I mean,
Because, the
if
way
you-
the screen is.
They don't want them to. That's the whole point.
But he's just saying they're opening up to third party companies.
Yeah, I mean, Best Buy has been an authorized third party for a few years.
Well,
so-
yeah, sure, Best Buy. That's about it.
third-party company.
But they've
Yeah.
always been. And I think Mac HQ or whatever. But I'm talking about like the CPRs, but and stuff. I don't know. I just like I know that I break my screen so much that if I can just pop a new screen on there for like $20 with my other phone or $10, but like I just can't. I just like it's gonna drive me crazy if I break my phone and I gotta pay $200 and then send it in and wait a week.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely get it.
I'll still break it. You know what I'm saying, Mike? You obviously don't know me.
Oh no, I do. You break phones all the time.
Yeah.
All right, Josh. I have one more question for you. You watched Ted Lasso, right?
I do, yeah.
Hey, hold up your 12 real quick. Let me take a look at that guy.
Oh, I'm using my 12 for the
Okay.
the video.
He's on brand.
Those things are sexy though, bro. Like with the squares. Sorry.
Josh, how good is Ted Lasso?
Who's Ted Lasso?
It's a show.
Have you seen it?
I've seen the first season.
Ted Lasso. It's not like I don't think it's like. Did you do it? I don't think it's if you're a person who likes The Office. I don't think you should expect like laugh after laugh after laugh at the show. Like I think the jokes in the show are really crafted in a way like you have to pay attention to what they're saying. That there's all kinds of jokes that'll just go right over your head if you're not paying attention. But Ted Lasso, it's a comedy. It's very funny, but it's very hopeful. And Ted Lasso's just a good guy. He's just a good guy. Just yeah, just
Managing a football team.
Huh?
Managing a football team.
Yeah, so he was an American football coach, and a lady in England hires him to be a soccer coach. So he's going from American football to European football, soccer. And basically she's hiring him to destroy her ex-husband's football club.
Right.
But Ted Lasso is infectious with his, just being a good guy and stuff that he brings to the team. It's just a good, happy show. It's just a good.
I got a question about a show.
Wait. We're still telling Ted Lasso. How many stars out of 10 would you give Ted Lasso?
Oh, 10 out of 10, hands.
Oh,
You
that's
sound
for
a
the
little
first season.
lukewarm on it. Is the
That-
problem? I
that-
would give it 10 out of 10 as well. But you
That-
just sound like
that-
okay. It's not like those.
That's a rookie score, man.
No.
10
He's
out of,
right. He's right.
Not even a decimal.
No.
Nothing gets a 10 out of 10.
No, Ted Lasso's.
No, nothing gets a 10 out of 10.
Ted Lasso's a
That
perfect
is
show.
ridiculous.
Well, I want to
Wait. I
set
still have a few more questions about the show.
I want to set
Fine.
proper expectations with it, because if you're
10 out of
expecting
10, man.
like
See,
There's no such thing
a
as
lot
a
of
10 out of
people
10.
love Schitt's Creek. I watched the first
haven't
seven.
seen it.
I watched the first 7 episodes of the first season, and some more here and there. I think the brother and sister have some funny moments, but other than that, I wouldn't personally turn it on myself and watch it. Just to
Joshua,
watch
have you
it.
seen Barstool Sports, the pizza reviews?
I watch El Presidente.
Okay, give me a yes sir. Give me a Barstool Sports rating, because that's a rookie score,
shit.
my friend.
Uh,
That's a fucking rookie score.
I don't
Nothing
know.
gets out of
Fucking
10 out of 10.
8.8.
Okay, I can do that. I can do
Okay.
that.
Josh, who's your favorite character on Ted Lasso besides Ted?
They all have their moments. Nate's
Nate's cool, yeah.
Hold on, I got more
Nate's
questions.
cool. He's the underdog. He gets picked on by some of the other guys on the team. But Ted sees that, hey, this guy has potential. He's a good guy, and he kind of puts him under his wing and kind of builds his confidence up. And all the characters have really good character developments, to where Nate is kind of a weak underdog character. Then he gets built up to this guy with confidence. Then there's what's why am I blanking on his name? Oh, Roy. Roy Kent.
Roy, he's our boy.
Okay, Dave Portnoy.
You like Roy? Wait, I gotta tell you my favorite now. My favorite by far, favorite character, Danny Rojas.
Danny Rojas.
He's the best one. I love
Sounds like
him.
something I need to watch, but
It's on Apple TV. You might have it.
Oh,
You
well,
may
I'm
have
not
a
gonna-
year for free. Because everyone with the iPhone gets like a year for free.
okay. Well, so continue.
Yeah. Danny Rojas, my top dog, superstar striker on the team. What are you gonna hit? Oh, he's the superstar striker on the team. Best team. Now my last question. I love Ted Lasso. I was so pumped for season 2. I haven't seen it yet, so don't spoil season 2. But I got one more question about Ted Lasso. This one's by far the most important. Who is the hottest babe on the show?
I mean, I don't enjoy British accents, so for the most part, that's kind of a turnoff for me.
Well,
But I mean, Keely's cool. Juno Temple,
The GOAT.
but also the main lady.
What? The owner of the team?
Yeah.
hey,
Oh, she's
for all the
cool.
gay guys out there, who's the hottest dude on the show?
It'd be Roy or Danny Rojas or Jamie Vardy.
We gotta keep our viewers. We gotta keep our audience wide.
Jamie Tart. That's.
I didn't call no homo, but
I
no
think
homo.
Jamie Vardy is a real English football player, soccer.
Josh, who's the hottest dude in the show? No homo.
I just gave you the best.
I'm asking Josh now.
All right. Josh, who's the hottest dude?
Yeah, call no homo.
No homo.
Okay, thanks.
I mean, based on season 2, I think the
There's
characters
new
in the
characters?
I think the characters in the show would probably say Jamie Tart.
Ha, fag. All right. You said a dude was hot.
They
All
all
right.
think
Anyways.
James Hart- they all think James Hart's the best. But I don't know. Roy's shredded, bro.
So
Ripped.
Roy kind of has like this kind of grizzly kind of attitude. Like he seems like he has a lot of like sharp
Josh likes to be
edges. But Roy's a really good guy, and I loved in the show where
Jamie Tart's actually pretty shredded too.
Ted knew that he needed someone to be the heart of the team, and he knew that was Roy. And
He's the
so,
captain. Makes sense.
yeah, and so
You like sensitive men. I gotcha.
Ted knew that everyone was bullying Nate. And so Roy's like, "Are you gonna do anything about this?" He's like, "Nope." And Ted knew if he didn't do anything, then Roy would step in, and that would give even more respect that the team would have for him.
Okay. Call no homo, please. Call no homo.
No homo.
Okay, thank you.
All right,
All right, now
Wait,
two more
one
things. Wait, I got
thing.
one more thing.
All
Come
right,
on.
my last thing.
All right.
Last thing. I actually take my favorite character back because I completely forgot about one. My actual favorite character. I guess he was my favorite character for most of the time. Then Danny Ross came in, but he's still good. I like Sam. Sam is one of my.
Yeah,
favorites.
Goldfish.
I like Frodo.
Yeah.
All right.
like Frodo.
So
That's a good
two
one.
more questions. Dave Portnoy for president?
No.
Okay.
I knew
Second question is, that's what you were going to say. I thought you said El Presidente is what I thought I heard you
Who
say.
for president?
Wait, did you not say El Presidente?
That's his
I
name. That's
I did say that. Yep.
So he's not El Presidente?
I mean, he's the El Presidente of that company.
I'm asking
That's his
Josh.
nickname. So I
So-
will refer to him as El Presidente since that's what the public calls
Okay,
Portnoy.
sure. Who for president then?
For 2024.
Yes.
Anyone Republican.
Nice. I can do it. I can do
Josh
it.
doesn't care if a guy comes in, if it's like Hitler incarnate decides to run Republican, and like some Hitler guy.
You can be a bad person and still, and if you back up the values, I see where he's coming from.
No,
But-
what if he becomes Republican and is like death to everyone?
Then he'll
And
probably
then Josh's still like, he's Republican, I'm voting.
well.
Josh, what if
Values are values.
What if another candidate from another party shared like a lot of your views and seemed like a better candidate?
Then he
Would you
wouldn't be.
vote for them?
He wouldn't be a Republican.
Even if we shared some views, I mean that's great.
Like pretty much a lot of your views.
Well, what's Matt's opinion?
He was an run Republican too. He did the same.
Oh, I didn't know.
I don't know. Matt or Mike, I don't know how to answer your question because when Trump came on the scene, I thought he was a closet liberal running as a Republican.
I think everybody thought that until like what 2 years in.
Everyone thought he was like libertarian or something. It was something like that, right?
I don't fucking know, man. I don't know what anyone thought.
For a long time, he was registered. He's going back and forth. At one point, he was registered as a Republican, and then for a long time, he was registered as a Democrat. Then I think maybe for a little bit he was an independent, and then he finally went. Yeah. So
I think. Okay. So, anyways, next question is Manifest. The Netflix show. How do you feel about that?
Oh wait, can I get one more question about politics?
Go ahead.
So Josh, aren't you? You're anyone Republican, but aren't you pro-choice? Isn't that what we found out last podcast?
Yeah, I'm pro-choice.
That doesn't not make you a Republican. I mean, it just means
but it's
he holds more views on the right side.
Yeah, I get it's definitely a.
More of his views are Republican.
I mean, dude, no one holds a straight view. I mean, like you vote for what the best is, like whatever most views are.
I mean, I'm just voting for who's got the coolest haircut. You know.
Not a bad choice, Mike. Are you done?
Yeah.
And then Mike, I'm sorry, just for a second, I just want to take one step back to Ted Lasso. To sum up the show, there's a line from Ted where he's playing darts against the lady's ex-husband. And he comes in all cocky thinking he's going to win this dart game. And then Ted has this really great quote that is, be curious, not judgmental. So, moral of the story, don't make fun of somebody. If they're acting a little weird, if they're kind of different, don't be like, oh, that kid's fucking weird. Like, ask them, hey, how come you're acting like this? Why's your view like this? How come you do this for? Be curious, not judgmental.
Yeah, unless it's funny, then it's okay. Right? That's the golden rule.
Actually, so Ted Lasso. I'm putting that on the list.
It's on Apple. You can use my Apple account if yours doesn't work. I'll just let you.
But Adam, I have not seen Manifest. I hope for the fans who like it that the show gets saved because it was just canceled. So I hope for the fans.
I didn't know it was canceled.
Yep.
Breaking news.
Couple weeks.
Canceled.
Yeah, but they're shopping around right now. So I hope for the fans somebody buys it and continues the story.
So you think they might come back with another season?
I think there's a good chance.
Did you see the reviews? Why did it get such good reviews and then they get canceled? Is it because it was such a good show they don't want to like fuck it up?
There probably wasn't enough people watching.
On
the viewership.
Yeah, a show can get really great ratings, people-wise, but for some reason it just doesn't get the views. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I just I heard about it and I was like nah, and I heard about it so much I was like I'll watch it. It was fucking excellent.
Manifest. What is that on?
It's on Netflix. It's a really good. You should give it a shot, man. It's a really good show.
Is it a Netflix original?
No, it's an NBC show. So you can see the first few seasons on Netflix.
The third season's on Hulu. Hey, I'm out, man. I'm gonna go eat.
Okay.
See you, Josh.
Yeah, because Netflix cancels everything. All right, I guess we're ending it.
Netflix is fucking ridiculous.
We're ending it. Josh, I got one question. Did you ever watch the OA on Netflix?
I did not, but that got canceled. I think after like two, or still going. I have not seen it.
No, it got canceled after season 2. It was a great show. Not enough viewers, but yeah, that was my last question. Yeah, I think Josh, if you're ready, we can call it a night. Thanks for being on. I'll be shooting you a text next week too. Hopefully Matt will join us next time, and Tony. We'll get the whole gang.
Yeah.
All right. See you later.
Later.